You fill up my senses like a gallon of magnet, like a packet of woodbines, like a good pinch of snuff, like a night out in Sheffield, like a greasy chip buddy, like Sheffield United. Come fill me again, na 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 na.
Hi Blade, Tyler here.
Right, guys, right. So for 5 minutes, I'm gonna introduce the OG of the channel, Mr. Marcus. Is gonna have a few words because he hasn't been on for a while and he's a bit excited that we've hit 1K. So I'm gonna shoot it over to him and let him say what he's got to say.
Hey up guys, thank you for 1,000 subscribers, and then on Friday I'm going to do a preview of Chesterfield, so I want you all to watch it, and I'll do my best to make it the best video on this channel.
You think you can do better than me, pal?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So what day are we doing that? Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mark's is going to do a preview video on Friday for Chesterfield game because he's going, I'm stuck at work, so he's going to have to fill me in on all juicy gossip. So hopefully he'll be able to tell me what happens. So are you all right then, Marcus? Everything been good?
Yeah.
You looking forward to the season?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Who do you reckon? What do you reckon, better than Wilder Bowl or Sellers Bowl?
I think first 20 games are going to be like a masterclass, I think.
Right, I'll go and let you play a game then, mate. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Right. So everyone's here today because we've just hit a big milestone and I didn't think we'd be doing it before season. So we've just hit 1,000 subscribers. So I want to say thank you to everyone involved. So I'm going to invite a few lads in today who's obviously jumped on the channel throughout since it started, really, and it helped build it to where it is. Obviously, we've just had the OG Marcus pop in and say hello. I'll get everyone else in. So we've got Connor,
Woo!
we've got Mr. Preston,
we've
got Liam. Who's there? Is he frozen again?
He'll be on fucking dial-up Wi-Fi again, won't he?
Wi-Fi again. There he is. We've got him on.
He keeps chucking me out. He did this last stream. I don't know why.
I don't know. You've just got dodgy internet, you pal.
I haven't. I've got like 4 bars. It keeps chucking me out.
Fuck you, though.
Let's not speak to them.
1 minute, mate. I'm just reading one finger.
You all right, Con?
Yeah, good, mate. You?
Yeah, man. I'm excited about this new player, to be honest.
Mate, honestly, like, is your lad still in lobby, Ricky?
No, he's gone, mate. He's gone.
Right, yeah, I've got a stonking hard on about this fucking this new kid. I'm not even gonna lie. Honestly, I have been since I've seen it. Obviously, I've not heard out about it. I've checked it, and it does look like it's true. And honestly, all I've been doing since I've seen that link like pop up is watching videos on him, doing research on him, and it's naughty. Absolutely naughty.
It does look good, but I don't think I think who was that national who he went on loan to? Were they Portuguese side?
Yeah.
What is that, top league?
Lads.
Is it top league?
Just one second. Can I just pause you all 1 minute because I just want to read this message out from Steve. Eric, I'd like to thank everyone for their lovely comments of condolence for the passing of my wife's mum. Just a few words that would make that and they made a well-paid smile on her face. Right, sorry Steve about that, mate. My condolences to you and all your family, and I hope everyone's fine and well as good as you can be, and my blessings are to you and your family. Carry on.
I want to echo that as well, what Ricky said, Steve, because I speak to you regularly, Steve, and I just want to say if you ever need anything, mate, just give us a phone call. We're always here, no matter what. So condolences to you and your family, mate, and I'm thinking about you and your wife, pal.
So, boys, what you saying? 1K, we've done it. We get
Smashed
in
it, mate. Smashed it.
Get in there, right? So, everybody who's watching, what?
It's blown by.
All right. Blown, definitely, mate. Right. So, what I'm going to say to everybody who's watching the stream. So, once it's finished, comment your name and show. And I'm going to pick a random person. I'm going to get you a ticket for Bristol game.
There you go. That's what you get for loyalty and recruitment drive that that Liam and Ricky have done in particular over this last couple of months.
Everybody.
Drove a lot of this, obviously with group chat and all that lot. He got all that set up and
100%.
got it going, definitely. A lot of it's word of mouth, like I say. It's how much it's come on these past, what would you call it, month and a half. It's just leaps and bounds, and we're only going to keep getting bigger and bigger. And as much as I want to say it weren't just me, there's a lot of people that's helped along the way. I mean, the It's Blades Ramble, they're giving me a shot, giving me a chance to get where I needed to start, to give me confidence to do it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to say thank you for Jimmy on that aspect, helping me get started. There's Nick and Sheffield United who let me go on the channel, and obviously I progressed on there, didn't I? Do you know what I mean? I've spoken to Nick quite a few times, as well as other people. Like, obviously, I want to say thank you to him. There's Ben Humphries, Travelling Blade. He come on channel when we were only about 80 subscribers in, when he didn't have to. So, big thanks to him. Who else we got? Joe. Obviously, Joe's obviously one of the biggest content creators for Leeds. 30-odd thousand subscribers. Jumped on our channel, and we're still nobodies, do you know what I mean? But everybody's contributed somewhere, whether it's a negative comment, a like, a share, everyone's comment. So I just want to say thank you to everybody.
Callum as well, mate. Obviously,
yeah, massive Callum. Well, I adopted Blade. Yeah, Callum's there as well. I mean, everybody, Steve. Do you know what I mean? There's a few in comments here. It's amazing. Like I say, it's just beginning. Harrison, yeah, where is Harrison? Shit in a box, Harrison.
I think since Connor's come on and all, he's been a big part of the channel and all.
Pardon?
Since Connor's come on as well, he's been a big part of the channel as well.
Yep, yeah, of course he has. Yeah, so obviously this thank you to all you and all your great ideas. Liam and his dodgy info, do you know what I mean? Stroking Wilder's performance.
Right, I don't know whose it is, but we can
It's
hear an
Liam.
echo.
Liam.
Get it sorted, mate. Get it sorted.
I thought it was me. That's why I was turning my speaker down halfway through.
Do you know what it is? I reckon, right? You know, if Liam got an headset, you know, and plug it some speakers, it sort him out.
Yeah.
Either that or his phone just gets to what really quickly, because Harrison's what did it as well. I mean, his phone's crashed us again. I think it's just at phone, mate, from the StreamYard. I think I'm looking at upgrading the system I'm using. I think I'm going to try and go to that OBS, what I've seen a lot of people using at the moment, you know, that we all moving stuff and that round screen.
So, tip for everybody that's going to be like coming on channel quite frequently, just get yourself a laptop. Get yourself a laptop for 150 quid. Honestly, it's miles easier.
I've got Chromebook, so I can tend to jump on that. My phone's all right, though. It tends to deal with it all right.
Liam, meet Liam's forehead. Liam,
look at that airline.
It's very bad. It's very bad, my speaker. I don't know what's up with it.
Is your phone hot?
Yeah.
That's what it is, mate. It's the Streamlord. It's burning your phone out, right? Or you need an iPad or something. You know, something with a bit cooler, with a bit more cooling finger. Or get a fan on it, right? If anybody wants to answer me, look at these little fans. They're very good. USB-C charge, 3 speeds. Mate, godsend. They're very good.
He's needed that for the last 2 weeks.
I know.
Liam has. Mate, you want to see him in this weather sweating his balls off.
Mate, should have seen the stream of a week. I had it all stuck to my head. I'm like, among you know.
Have you dyed your hair? Because you're not looking grey no more.
Who?
Oh, people.
Me? No, I've had it cut. I had it cut yesterday, bro. It was 8 by grey on side. I had to have it cut.
Fuck you.
We love it.
33 next Monday, boys.
What?
No, mate.
33 next Monday, getting old, mate.
You are
bastard.
Fucking old fuckers. Right, with his ear. His ear. You know who's here?
Harrison.
It's in a box, Harrison.
It's about time.
I'm here. How are we?
Good to you.
You all right, lad?
Good, mate. First things first, Ricky. Congratulations, mate. Well deserved.
Listen, mate, you're much part of the channel than what I am. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, everyone's been involved. We've all got it here. Do you know what I mean? So
it's nice. We've hit it a lot faster than I expected. It's brilliant. Brilliant. Lovely stuff.
So just today, I think we've done about 30, 40 subscribers.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what I mean?
Just gonna get better, mate. Just gonna get better over
I'm
time.
telling you.
Start getting a bit of...
Not
Better
yet. We
bonds.
just need watch hours. We need watch hours, pal. Once watch hours come. So everyone, stop clicking off after a minute. Watch all the video. Just leave it playing in background.
I'll do it tonight. I'll just watch every video and I'll just go sleep. And
You
so I'll
ain't
put, it
got
in, I'll put it in a playlist. So every video I get watched by like fucking max.
And you wake up and your phone's been frazzled.
I wake up with your ugly mug next to me fucking bedside.
Oh, I'm not being bothered.
Right?
Have you seen that screen? Have you seen that screenshot of my face?
Oh, mate.
I've been done there, Anna.
Oh, clip that.
Bro.
I don't know.
Nick or Con? No, I don't
Someone's
know.
You,
done it.
weren't it?
I don't know. I don't know, but I've been done. I've been done. Proper Undertaker eyes, weren't it? Yeah. Right, so let's have a look. 1K gang, Chirac. Up the blades, up Just United. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Kyle. Kieran, evening, lads. Big up. Big up, Kieran. 1K, Ricky. Yeah, well, like I say, we've all done it, haven't we? So I knew something I'd have to get fetched up about Liam. You're such a big personality. Something has to get said.
He can't keep my name out his mouth.
Keep Liam's name.
Fuck Scotty, that's why, man. I sound like a Dalek, that's why.
Keep Liam's name out your goddamn mouth.
Fucking Pilo.
Logged in a few minutes late, gents. Who's that on the bottom right?
Griff knows who it is. He's on wind up and all.
Well done, mate. Thank you, Mora. Like I said, you've been on channel plenty enough, mate. Thank you very much.
No more free shout outs, no more.
No, yeah, I might start charging for shout outs. Yeah, I mean, free 1K. Also expect Liam.
Right. So now that we've got you on, I know it's only pre-season, but surely you've got to be looking at this and thinking,
yeah, I'm looking
you've got
at
a good chance this season.
Like we've spoke Con off screen and everything. I'll speak to Rick and all and Preston every day. And end of the day, what we've got to look at
Preston every day.
Yeah, we're only playing York. We're only playing York and Rotherham, but you can see the patterns of play. You can see what he's trying to do. You can see the pressing eye. You can see the. I thought first half yesterday we weren't no special, but second half was phenomenal.
Can I just say the first half yesterday we only played shit because London lad we've got who played in middle who didn't progress the ball. You know him quite well, don't you, Pilo? Your little friend with that little side parting with
City Peck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had a camera out on him, didn't you? Do you know what I mean? When you were bang next to him, I bet you could smell his sweaty balls, couldn't you, when you were dancing? That's how close that was.
We're a shit yesterday then.
You wank.
Yeah, he weren't great, mate. Can we just mention this like fucking video that's going along and all like about City Peck?
Which one?
With that piggy bastard.
Oh, my cousin did this with Billy Sharp years ago. Kieran. It was actually funny then but you're just doing the same shit over and over again now. It's fucking boring, lads. You're not even going to have a club to fucking support in a couple of weeks. So get all your digs in.
That's different for me though, because if I seen Bannon or just for example, if I seen I don't know, fucking Charles or somebody like that goalkeeper, I wouldn't be asking for a picture of him. I'd be saying, you stupid piggy cunt.
Yeah,
I won't be fucking asking for a picture of him and then saying, laughing at him. I'd be calling him a piggy wanker and saying he's weird.
Exactly.
Do you know what though, mate? Like, I don't know how they've got cheap because they ain't got a club to support next season.
So this is my point. And they were that. Can you remember that video that went around a Blade doing something similar with Bannon? Yeah, absolute fucking wanker for doing that as well. By the way, because his missus and his family. And we've had this debate this week about obviously fucking footballers and like respecting boundaries and all that sort of stuff. Just grow the fuck up. End of the day, you're just trying to get yourself a nice little viral clip, but you just look like a fucking knobhead. That is all you look like. Just leave them.
Do you know what though? It's weird that you're following people around outside. Do you know what I mean? Instead of just going up and having a talk, do you know what I mean? Right. End of the day, there's banter. Do you get what I mean? And that there's things what are jokes and all that lot. But don't It's like that with City Peck, mate. Right, fucking, if it's there, oh, it should have been City Wanko, do you know what I mean? Not fucking going along with it and all that, like, it's fucking a bit of a dickish move.
And at end of the day, it's all banter and that. Like I say, this sort of about all Wednesday players and whatever else. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and like stomp a fucking Wednesday player's head in or something. If I see him, I might say, fucking mind gap, you wanker, or something like that. But it's all a laugh. He's another fucking human being. I'm not gonna fucking punch somebody's head in or like try and victimize them, stalk them, whatever, just because
especially when they're with a family, like you said, when they're with the missus and kids, that's a no-go for me. I wouldn't even approach them.
Right, so that with Bannon, I'm gonna say, right, so if his children weren't there, it would level for playing ground, mate, after what his missus come out with, do you know what I mean? They'd have got banner. But the fact that the fact that his children were there, it's a big no-no, man. Like, you know, there's a point, like, as an adult, you can take the banter as an adult. As a full-grown man, where you should be able to take the banter. Do you get what I mean? So, if you're going to give it, because which you did do, Bannon, come on, Rian Brewster, you're absolutely onking, son. Do you know what I mean? We all know that clip.
Yep.
And so did Rian Brewster. What rate? Who do we hate? What all that lot? Do you know what I mean? Yep. Do you get what I'm saying? So they're adults that can give the banter. To publicly go after him and his family is wrong, personally, because at the end of the day, right, the guy's just making a living and there's banter and then there's boundaries and them boundaries were overcropped. So like this one with City Peck, I think personally, right, if that were Bannon had done that to us, I'd thought it was funny as fuck. Do you get what I mean? I did. Go on.
I don't mind it, but I just find it weird. Like,
I find it weird. I get
it. Yeah, exactly. You're trying to get a bite at him because, in my opinion, they know exactly what they're trying to do there. They're not trying to like just have a bit of a laugh. They're trying to provoke a reaction at him. That's what that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to poke reaction. And I'm not a fan of all that sort of stuff. If you've really got a problem with a bloke, start on him. It's as simple as that. Actually fucking start some shit with him. Don't try and beat him.
I love football and I love the banter and all that lot, but I'll never, ever, ever take it personal. Do you know what I mean? It's never personal, is it? It's fucking, it's a game.
Is it fuck? I'm not being funny at all. I can't stand Wednesday, but I've got family members that are fucking Wednesday fans and whatever else. It's all a laugh. They take piss out of us.
What do you think to 1,000 subscriber overlay, by the way?
Absolutely love it, mate.
I like it.
We spoke about that. That sentiment who's might be coming in. Tomorrow.
Yeah. So, yeah.
We can have a little chat about it. Go on, we'll have a little chat, but I'll make a video about it tomorrow.
Nah, I don't think she'll say it. We'll leave it for the video.
We'll keep supply and demand and all that, like, yeah.
Think about the content.
I'll just say this. I'm going to be stroking one out while I'm watching that video. I'll tell you that.
He's a fucking big bastard, isn't he?
Mate, it says that he's 6 foot tall. Is he?
He is not 6 foot.
6. He's fucking massive.
Next Kiefer looks small.
Yeah,
listen, I'll have to go because my fucking mic's playing up and the phone's going on red hot. So
what is that? Yours?
Lads. Yeah, it's mine, mate. So I'm off skis. I'll say, hey, good and well done, Ricky, again, and I'll catch you all soon.
Yep.
See you later, lad.
Bye.
Go shit in the club,
yeah. It's in a bit. Bye.
I thought it was me again, boys. I'll shit him then.
It is that one way.
It is you.
It is me, innit?
Yeah.
No, it's always you.
Right, I'm going then.
You can't turn up for 10 minutes.
You need an headset. Where's your little mic? Where's your little headset?
Pilo.
I don't get why he's doing it, boys. He never does it when I'm on call.
It's because it's hot. It's hot.
Pilo.
My phone's red up when I'm on trade and pressing all night and it doesn't do this.
Are you driving? Do you drive? No. If you can get like round to, I've got a spare laptop that you can borrow for streams and shit.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm only at Woodhouse a minute, so I'll come down one time, bro.
Yeah. I'm at Waterford. My flat's on Waterford, so.
I know where your flat is then.
Whereabouts?
Wait, I'll jump out and jump back in.
Well, there's a little. I'm shooting. It's going to be the first ones next to where Bus Road is. The ones on your right hand side as you go through General. Or you further around? Are you cut through estate or roadway.
Don't be asking where it lives like on X.
No, I'm not fucking bothered. What's someone going to do if they turn up at my door?
Because no one knows what we're really on about. I'm just saying cut through Ramp Road.
No, I'll give me a address. I don't give a fuck.
No,
It says
do not do it
Hilltop
on
Crescent.
stream.
Don't bother me.
Stop.
What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
Just stop. Oh.
Don't bother me, mate.
Thanks, Maury. Appreciate it. Everyone say thank you to Maury.
Yeah, thank you, Maury.
Thank you, Maury.
Evening, lads. Congrats, Ricky, and the rest of you up the blades. Thank you very much, Melissa. Well, here he is. Look at it. Oh, look, he's got my dog. He's got Vinny, little Vinny there.
Top lad.
Mate, he'll be doing his own street. He's going to do his video. I think we're going to record it this week. Chesterfield preview. He's back.
Bless him. Max is the
Whoa.
one, mate.
Oh, he did it again.
It went normal. Then it just went.
Have you got headphones?
No.
You got no earbuds or no?
No. I've got iPad, but it's Keegan, so I don't know. I'll have to download WhatsApp, mess about. I need to get more prepared.
More prepared? Yeah, you do. This
Definitely.
new lad looks a great player. There's something about him you can tell from the way he passes the ball. Yeah, very progressive. I like how we can win a ball and pass it straight back up. And it don't look like he pulls up with cramp every 60 minutes.
Yep.
Does he look like he's going for Does he look like he's going to go for an Oscar?
Yeah, he does. To be honest with you, he does go down quite easily when he gets clipped.
If I saw a Peggy player, I would give him a tenner with our 6 shots.
Fucking signing autographs for fucking Wednesday players. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna Wednesday's trial and all. By the way, I am genuinely going to this trial.
Yeah, you've got to vlog it, haven't you?
What were you said yesterday? You're gonna turn up in a United kit.
Oh mate, I'm telling you now, it won't be a legit United kit because they don't do them in my size. But I'll be straight on fucking DH gate getting one, and I'm going to be starting centre half for Wednesday this season, mate.
Probably can. They've not really got many options, have they?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not bothered if I don't get paid. I'm going to fucking tear that club from inside out.
Sign up next to Max Lowe next season.
Oh, that's it, mate. I'll fucking take him out. And
he's supposed to be going as well, though. Max Lowe might be going to Leicester. That couldn't.
The fuck? He must have got one of the best agents in the world and all, by the way. If he's
definitely.
Yeah, if he gets moved to Leicester.
Yeah, but come on, he ended up at Wednesday, so he can't be that fucking good.
Yeah, there is that, but fucking he actually were on decent wages at Wednesday. Because that's the thing with Wednesday, and that's the reason that they're in the position that they are, because even though they've not been successful or not been anywhere near where they were hoping to be for God knows how long, they still pay back wages. It's like Windass is on like 30-35 grand well, he were on like 30-35 grand a week. What the fuck?
Don't make sense, does it?
No.
And they wonder why they've ran the club into the ground.
Exactly.
Right.
It were a gamble, and it's not fucking worked out, right? But fuck them anyway.
Well, they did it with Jordan Rhodes, didn't they? How much did they sign him for? 10 million or something?
Yeah, and he
threw
Adam
everything
Reach,
into one basket.
didn't they pay 17 million on that cunt?
Is that what they paid?
17 million, I'm sure it were.
Are you sure? I thought it were closer to like 5.
No, it were fucking lot, mate. Let me double check. I'm sure it were fucking round about 17 mark.
I had 5 in my head.
Keep talking then. Don't make it up.
We're all waiting in suspense, Ricky.
That's it. But yeah,
and he's never been worth 17 million quid. Adam Reach.
I don't think they paid that much for him. I think it's about 5.
It might have cost him about 17 million.
It were 5, but raised up to 12.
Raised up to 12?
Yeah, we add-ons.
Well, who did he sign from?
Middlesbrough.
They want a fucking... I'm telling you, that's great negotiation skills, that.
Fuck, I'll tell you something, fucking Viva Chansiri. What a fucking bloke, honestly.
Tanzerian, mate. It's all about Tanzerian.
Absolutely fucked. Like I said, they're going to end up liquidated, mate. They're in a very, very bad situation. I was saying, they're going to end up like Rangers. You know, where they have to, if they are going to come
Where
back,
they
they're
have
going
to
to change the
rename.
name.
I've seen
Yeah.
it. I've seen it. I have watched last night's video. You do know this.
Do you watch the videos, Preston?
I watch every single one. If I can't get on, I'm still watching them, bro. I'm
What
still
a guy.
liking them.
That's what we like.
I hope you're putting a comment in. I'm not
I don't watch it from this end. I don't even, mate, because half the time I've got you in my headphone at work in the office.
You're wronging. My fucking phone. Yeah, your fucking phone. Everybody, can we go along? Helo's fucking phone.
Fucking wank phone, mate.
Shit phone. Helo's wank
He's
phone.
not come back either, has he?
No, his phone would be boiling now. I'd be able to cook an egg on the fucker. Wait, has he come back? Wait.
My phone's not bad.
Is he? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
But yeah,
Can
we
you hear
can.
me?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do something different. Wait.
Well,
I don't get why it keeps doing it all the time.
You sound all right now.
It's probably
Yeah,
because
but
it's got
then
turned
it'll play
full
up.
whack at the same time.
I don't get it, man.
again.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, not really. Only a little bit. Not loads, though.
It's right annoying.
So, what do you reckon Kit's going to be like tomorrow?
You know what? I don't get that excited for home kit, me, because it's fucking same shit near enough every year. It don't really bother me.
There's not much different.
Looks wider stripes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think with that picture what's floating around, I think it will be that kit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, though, right? You know, I've heard people say they like these little blades, around the sleeves and around the bottom of shorts. I don't like it, me.
See, it don't really fucking bother me. It never has done.
Listen, no, I just don't like it.
Mm.
Don't like it.
I've just never been. I've always looked forward to away and third kit.
I will say the away kit does look nice, though. If that is the away kit, it does look nice. I like the white and gold.
That purple is sexy. It is.
What, you like the purple?
Yeah, it is sexy.
I'm going to count that. I like the design of it. I think it's really nice, but I don't like the colour. Oh,
It's something different compared to last few seasons.
I love it, mate. It's right. Summer shirt.
I like it. I think the kit looks very nice.
You do?
Yeah.
I think the collar, right? If you wash that a couple of times, it's going to sag like fucking Baron's fucking balls. So, what do you think about Waterberger going to was it Hoffenheim?
It's well, if we end up getting Mr. Sumari, I'm not actually even going to be that bothered, to be fair. But I were a bit gutted when I seen it earlier. Not gonna lie.
What would you say is better?
Well, I've never seen Sumari play. I'll be honest. I've seen clips of him and he looks great on clips. But fuck it, I could look good on clips.
Yeah, I said the same thing earlier. So for 7.5 obligation, bit expensive that for an unproven player.
For a 23-year-old that's got experience in top league in Portugal, though, it's worth it to me. If we're gonna see what he's like. Obviously, we can only go
see what
based
he's like.
on.
I think what we've got to use as an example is when we paid 12.5 million for Vinicius, and we're all like, "Who the fuck's this guy?"
Yeah, true.
So I think what team's Lamel? Is it a Belgium team?
Yeah.
No, is it a Belgium team?
Yeah, but we didn't get it.
He was on loan at Espanyol, though, weren't he?
Yeah, in League Two.
Yeah, because it were another dodgy City Group dealing, weren't it, where they owned Lommel. And weren't it another team and all that City Group owned at one point?
Yeah, I forgot what his name of it were, but yeah, we did.
Doing it all
but yeah, so from what's been reported at the minute anyway with that Sumari, he is going to be an option to buy, not an obligation. So if he is wank, so if he is wank, you just fucking get rid of him at end of season anyway.
Yeah, totally understand.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Preston, ain't seat bollocks there, kid.
You can if you want.
Get him out. 1,000 subscriber fucking special, all right.
There you go.
Remember, everybody, I'm giving away a ticket for Bristol game, first game at season. If you comment or something, I'll randomly pick someone eventually. And obviously, I'll put the WhatsApp group in the link so you can join it and then contact me there now. Buy your ticket.
1 comment a piece, and all. Don't be spamming
Yep.
comment section because it's not going to make a difference. Just
Yeah.
1 comment a piece.
Just
Say
one comment.
Say what your favourite video is so far and why.
Yeah,
I think that's a good one.
That's a very good. Yeah. See, I'm thinking shit. I won't come out with that.
Team effort, mate. Team effort. I
Team
can't do
effort.
any of this fucking setting streams up or whatever. So
Oh, I'm gonna fucking set those up and all. Ready?
Yeah, but yeah, it's been a good weekend this weekend so far. Fucking Dubois got crayons knocked out of his nose by Usyk.
Oh, mate, what a left hook! What a left hook!
He is unbelievable. He is unbelievable.
He was doing things, and I'm watching. Don't
He's a
he kept
different
on
animal, isn't he?
Right, you know, with Southpaw always tends to go over, you know, with jab to nullify their fucking, you know, their right hand, right? What he was doing, he was faking to go under. So when Dubois pulling his shoulder up to fucking block jab, he's going straight under with fucking finger. Mate,
he had him on
footwork,
strings.
mate, that were easy. That were easiest he's made someone look.
Yeah.
Right?
He is just unbelievable. And there's only one person that could potentially beat him, but it's too early for him now anyway, and it's going to be too late for Usyk by the time that
I know you're going to think. I know you're saying.
Moses.
Yeah.
Only person.
I think Parker gives him a fight, me.
I think Parker gives him a fight for the first 3 or 4 rounds, and then Usyk's going to school it. I don't think he'll stop Parker.
No.
But I think he'll school him for 12 rounds.
Yeah,
first 3 or 4, when Parker's going to be able to, because obviously they're not fought before. Usyk, very similar to like a bigger version of Floyd Mayweather, downloads data for them first 3-4 rounds, sees what you do, picks up on your tells, and then obviously fucking goes to work. He is an absolute master, mate, and I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, greatest of our generation.
He learns from his lessons as well, because he's always better in rematches than he is in actual first fights with these people.
Yeah, of course he is.
So he's unbelievable, mate. And I don't care what anybody says. Everyone says, "Oh, I won't be able to compete with heavyweights of previous generations." Yes,
why wouldn't they? They weren't fucking as big as he were.
Yeah, I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny at all. Muhammad Ali and your George Foremans and that, they were your big heavyweights back in the day. Muhammad Ali was only about fucking 200 pounds.
600.
George Foreman were 230, 240, 6'3", 6'4", and he was classed as like a monster of a heavyweight.
Yep.
So it's completely different generations.
When you look at Usyk, who's 6'3", do you know what I mean? It's a big difference.
Yeah.
These
and
are the
he's
monsters
small nowadays.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. But he is just an absolute master, mate. And I see these people that say, "Oh, he's boring for an heavyweight." No, he's not. And they said that he can't punch. The guy can punch, because otherwise you just walk through him every single fight.
Do you know what?
Nobody does it because they don't
He's
like
never
the power
been
and
knocked
they don't
out,
like
has
the timing. He's unbelievable, mate. He's unbelievable.
Exactly, 100%.
It's all right, Tyson Fury screaming for rematch. And yeah, they were close fights. I will say that, do you know what I mean? Fury were in there.
Second one were closer than first.
Yeah, first one, yeah. It's only because of that fucking hit what he did on Fury. Do you know what I mean? If that hadn't happened, it'd have been fucking same. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Usyk, I'm not being funny, you know, he's dealt with somebody that's 6'9". You look at what he's done with Joshua Fury and Dubois. He's beat Fury, who's 6'9", close to 20 stone. He's beat Joshua, who's a banger, who's got decent boxing fundamentals, and that gave him a fight, but it weren't particularly close. And he's dealt with Dubois, who everyone said that he were petrified of, and that it were a fucking legal body shot, which it weren't. If you know the actual rules of boxing, it weren't.
But like I keep saying to people, right, he wasted that time on the floor because he can. Right, if that were an actual knockdown and class as knockdown, it'd have been up. He stayed on the floor because he could.
Yeah, exactly. It were a low blow. It's smart to do so. You've got 5 minutes to recover. Why would you not take it? And I will say something else as well. Dubois quit again last night. I don't care what anybody says.
He did.
Again.
He got tired. He got tired and he couldn't be asked. He knew he were getting battered.
that left up that Usyk landed on him was a Peter left up, but he was okay. He got up at 9 and walked straight back to his corner.
Yep.
He could have carried on, but he didn't want to get knocked unconscious, which I understand. But after you've get it all this bullshit in the build-up about chaos and fucking, you've learned 3 new words that you've been saying all the way throughout the build-up, because you can't learn more than fucking 6 words at a time, Daniel. You've been absolutely fucking blasted. You've had crayons knocked out of your nose, and I'm hoping he's going to be able to talk a bit more fluently now that he's had a fucking crayon dislodged from his brain. But we'll see.
Chaos.
Chaos.
What would you say his weakness is? I'll drag it out of him. What would you say his strength is?
Exactly.
I'm sure we'll drag that out of him as well. He's a thick. He's thick as fuck, man.
Did anyone have him even win a round?
No,
because I didn't.
No.
So I actually had the third round.
Your third round.
Close,
yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
But I thought it was close third round, but I still wouldn't have given it to him. I'd have more than a draw.
I had it as a 10-10 for third. I didn't have Dubois winning it, but I had it as a 10-10.
Take me out the winning for the free ticket. Give it to someone who won't fall asleep. Oh, riff, mate. Hopefully, mate, when you're fit and well, you can join us at game. Plus, there'd be better nutrition. Yeah, compared to back then, yeah. So I think they'll be fit. Of course, mate.
It's completely
it's evolution, mate. Evolution, innit? Evolution. It's like footballers. Pele wouldn't score fucking 20 goals this season. The modern day football just won't happen.
No. Now, obviously the ability and the talents there, like your Maradonas and stuff like that, are your absolute mavericks. They do well in today's game, but they wouldn't be on the level of a Messi or Ronaldo. I don't like that.
Whoa, that's a dodgy question. Working my way around a Fire Stick, best app to download and watch footy. I ain't got a clue what you're on about. You might want to get on touch with people what manufactures what's it called now? Something IPTV or something. I think the things on Facebook. I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
No.
So if you put a message in WhatsApp chat, Fred, potentially someone might be able to help you out with it. But we pay for everything.
Yep, everything. SUTV £6. Woo. So, anything Blades regarded? Anyone rumours or anyone heard? Or is it all just bollocks going about again?
So I think there's going to be 3 this week.
You do?
Yeah, Barry's going to be one of them. I think that Samara is going to end up happening.
And
I
Bulgaria.
think there's going to be another one.
I said to these,
I'm not
looking at 3 or 4 over 2 week period. I think.
Agreed.
And then I think we're going to wait a bit to let Premier League do what they want to do.
To
let them do their business, and then we're going to try and get some scraps on these, and that's when we'll start seeing a bit of money being spent. Whether it works like that, I don't know. I'm not going to say it is, but I think that's the way we're going about it. That's why they're saying, "Oh, we're only looking at frees and loans at minute."
Right. So I did a video on Nibs earlier.
Yeah.
And I've watched quite a bit of him since that video because obviously I wanted to see what he was about. And the rumoured price is 2.5 million. Personally, I would keep that 2.5 million and give it to Dolan as a signing on bonus. Because I think Dolan's a better player.
Is he an attacking midfielder?
Yeah.
Harvey Nibs, yeah.
Attacking midfielder, striker, and a left winger.
See, I don't see why we need another attacking midfielder unless we're planning on
for Callum O'Hare. For Callum O'Hare's
for depth, mate, we haven't really got any depth in that position. Obviously, Gus can do a job there, but Sellers.
So is that what they're going to do? They're going to spend on centre attacking midfielder rather than centre mid type of position.
I don't know, mate. Obviously, we could. People are saying, we're not going to see many in midfield. Me included, I've said I don't think we need many in midfield. I think we do need a 10. I think we need a backup as a 10 because O'Hare is going to be the main starter. But we do need a backup. We need someone that's going to give him some competition. And I think we do need another centre mid, but we need to get Tom Davies out of the door, in my opinion. Not because of his ability, he's absolutely fantastic, but he's been with us for 3 seasons now?
Third season.
This is his third. This is his
Norrington
third.
Davis,
and
Robinson.
he's played about
I know
8
what you
games for
think.
us.
I know. Sorry. Well,
Yeah, sorry.
Apologies.
Go on, mate. Carry on.
right. So I'd say Norrington Davis needs to go. Definitely.
Yep.
Robinson, but let's face facts. We know what's happening with him. I have watched video from last night. I've heard rumours, which throws me to fucking bits. Kiefer Moore. He needs to pack his fucking bags and go. He had 3. He could have had an hat trick in that first half yesterday. He's still
Can I just
dopey
say,
as fuck with
can
ball.
I get right? There's a
All
few
I
things
kept getting when he were passing ball yesterday, all that, I was getting fucking PTSD from Wembley again. I'm thinking, you fucking dopey bastard, you're just passing it to nowhere.
Can
And
I
then
just say,
he was tripping over his own feet at fucking airport time. Listen,
right,
mate, fuck off.
so our
Take your
last
fucking
race,
6 foot frame back
my
to
missus,
fucking.
she
In
loves
fact,
like
they
little
can have him other
underdogs.
side of the city.
My missus loves underdogs in football. Do you know what I mean? It's like she knows games are shit, but she'll just wind me up. Go on, Davis, or I like Adam Davis or something. Do you know what I mean? But I know she's only doing it to wind me up. But Kiefer Moore, she says, I just don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm there, mate. Like, I'm watching him. How can a 6'5" bloke, and he's not skinny, is he? He's a tank. He's a built bloke. Why is it a dust the wind blows him when he's over?
Mate, I don't know. There were 5'7" player or something like that yesterday that knocked him to fucking floor,
Yeah.
beat him in air.
Why is it he needs an extra 15, 20 seconds to shoot a ball before anyone else? Do you know what I mean? His first touch is shit. Do you know what I mean? He's definitely getting caught by police if he were a pedo.
Oh,
Do you know
definitely.
I'm not a fan of him whatsoever. I think he's one of them that you could chuck him on for the last 10 minutes of a game if you're chasing it to like make a nuisance because he's just a big fucking target. But as a footballer, you may as well just, I don't know, you may as well chuck fucking Tyson Fury on up front. He'd gear exactly the same as what fucking Kiefer Moore's going to gear.
Yeah,
Just
I
a
think
big
he just
fucking-
needs to. I think we just need to take his losses with him and just let him go.
Do you know what
I said, I was saying to one of them phone. I was saying to Liam on phone the other day. I'd fucking pay Robinson out of his contract. Pay him up. See you in a bit. Fuck off.
They were, you know,
Even though he were good yesterday, in fairness, and
Yeah.
I agreed with you with that part when you said it. It weren't that bad.
Yeah,
but
it were
playing
right
Rotherham,
yesterday,
weren't it?
weren't it? But so I'd fuck more off, right? There's a player what I think would do a real job for us coming off at bench and developing him. Do you remember when we played Plymouth? That big daft fucking fast big thing what scored against
Oh, in
us,
that game and destroyed us.
He's just gone somewhere else.
Has he?
Yeah, wait, Bondu. Bondu.
You're on
Yeah.
about no, you're on about
No.
that 6'5" Nigerian lad, aren't you? Him who come off
Yeah.
the bench who scored.
Yeah.
Who scored.
Yeah. Big. He was supposed to be. He was fast for a 6'5" bloke. He was fast.
Yeah, we're a unit, mate. But I'm pretty sure I've just seen that he's gone elsewhere. Plymouth might have only had him on loan, and he might have gone back to his other team. But I'm pretty sure he's not at Plymouth no more. You'd have to have a look, but pretty sure.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. 1 million subs. I wish. I wish, mate. I'd be retiring.
Is there something you've been hiding from us?
I know, yeah. That's the one. Is it?
No, you're on about Guy Abbey, the midfield. He's a midfielder. Him, I don't think he's a striker.
No, he was from
Guy
Leeds, weren't he? That guy Abbey.
Yeah, Darko
He's
Guy
like
Abbey, I think.
Yeah.
Midfielder though, isn't he? He's not a striker.
He's not a striker. And I think he's more defensive midfielder, isn't he?
Yeah, but that I do agree with you, Ricky. I forgot. In fact, just carry on talking. I'm going to have a look.
Do you want me to look?
Carry on talking. I don't like silence.
Let's make him feel really
Don't like silence.
So, yeah. So,
No, but we need to. It's a shame about Tom Davis, so isn't it, boys? How much of a shame is that about Tom Davis? Because you can see his quality.
Tiani.
Who?
Just
Tom Davis. I think Tom Davis, right? I don't think he's injured at the moment. I think he's going back to Everton.
I hope we got some money for it.
We will do.
I've found Mr. Nigerian striker, Mohamed Tiani.
Right. Tiani, that's the one.
That's him.
Yeah.
Is it like it's weird as well, isn't it? Like Tijani or something stupid like that?
Yeah, that's the one, mate. He was on loan from Slavia Prague, but
Right.
he has He's gone back. So
Right.
he had an option to buy.
Yeah.
But he has gone back from what I can see.
Well, you know, like we've been getting linked with Ant-Man and all this lot, right? I think I might have mentioned it earlier. I can't really see us getting a right winger or once Barry signed a left winger, just for the fact I think we're pretty well off, and then people want to overlook Lukaku and all that lot, mate. I think as an impact sub for the last 15, 20 minutes is what you need. He's got pace, he's got legs, and he's got an engine.
I liked how when he got in behind, because he were a couple of yards off for him that left back yesterday and made a run. And that was only time he actually ran at people. Sellers needs to get in his head and tell him, just run at him. Just run at him. That's all you got to. You'll worry him that way.
I think a lot of it's to do with a language barrier. I think that could be an issue as well.
So it depends on. Well, it shouldn't really have much of a language barrier, to be fair, because Nigeria, like, main language is Yoruba. And then after that, second language is English. So it shouldn't really struggle too much with language barrier. But
I hope he is struggling now, some mate.
But yeah, I think it's I don't know. I think if we do get a right winger, I think it's going to be a bit later on, and my main shout is still Dolan, from what I've been told.
We can't get a right winger. We just can't. We can't give Brooks the number 11 shirt and then not fucking play him.
I'm not on about as a starter, mate. I'm on about as somebody for competition for Brooks, because what we know about Brooks as well is he can have 2-3 good games and then he can struggle. So you need somebody there that's going to be pushing him all the way, and I think that'd bring the best out of him as well. If he's got somebody that's pushing him.
Personally, though, I think Dolan's a better player than Brooks.
Yeah, I'd agree.
That's why I wouldn't like to fetch him in to cover for Brooks, because realistically, Dolan would be starting above Brooks. My personal opinion.
But if he could guarantee us that performance he did in that second half yesterday, I won't pick no one over Brooks.
No, without doubt.
Because he was spreading that ball to Tom Cannon on that left. Some of them balls were getting us in behind all the time.
But this is where it becomes an issue. So obviously you've just conceded yourself, Ricky, that you think that Dolan's a better player than Brooks. Yeah. So are we trying to protect one of our own? Like, yeah, we're all right for a right winger. Personally, I always want to see us have like 2 ready-made starters in every position.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, like, for the moment, the time being, I feel the money could be invested in a weaker area at the moment.
So,
perfect example, right? Go on.
So, hypothetically, let's say we've got enough money to buy a right back and a centre back, or one that can play both roles, like to the same standard. Would you then still buy Dolan if that's not going to hamper that?
Right. So
I'd say buy Dolan, sign him. Sorry.
Yep. So I would buy Dolan regardless, just for the fact I know he'd be O'Hare's cover as well. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the reason why I'd get him, because I think O'Hare needs the competition up there, because at the moment he has got a bit of free ride, because Louis Marsh is not going to displace him. Do you know what I mean? So I do want Dolan, but it's like I was saying about this Harvey Nibson as well, and this Ant-Man and all that lot. I just can't see it. Where do they fit in at the moment? Because realistically, right, the last 2 games I've seen us play, the one with Brooks, Cannon, and Campbell, mate, that the attacking threat from them 3 was unbelievable, and we're Barry there, Cannon off, because obviously we know Barry's more a left winger than what Cannon will be. Do you know what I mean? So
100%.
Them 3, we all hair behind him. But do you know what it is? Like I said, I think we're playing with 2 8s, aren't we? So I think the 2 8s will be Harmer and O'Hare. And I feel like
but are we though? Because obviously, if
I don't know.
I haven't got a clue. I don't know.
I think right, Samari is going to be like a 6'8" / something. Do you know what I mean? The one what drops a little bit. You know, like what Hampson were doing.
Yeah, to be honest, mate, like based on what I've seen so far, I don't think anybody's going to be like in a fucking stuck position all season. I think
No.
it's a case that you just go where you want, lads. Just make sure you're pressing, doing what you're supposed to be doing, score goals, happy fucking
No, I
days.
said they were
Don't care.
rotating constantly. If you've noticed, then
Yeah.
from that three behind, one up top has been rotating constantly, and you
All
can say
fluid,
it's not
mate.
even three behind, one up top.
Yeah, all
But
fluid.
yeah, it's like I said. I was saying to Liam earlier. I can't remember last time one of our strikers chased down a fucking goalkeeper. I've seen it more in these last two games than I have.
Mate,
Yeah,
mate, we've done crosses.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
crazy.
We scored
We've
from
not-
across.
We've not had out like this for a long time, but this is why I'm thinking that Dolan is like he's gonna be one of the like top names that we are going to be trying to get, because you look at the signings that we're making so far. If this Samari ends up coming in, which I think he will, he's going to be one that's going to be able to play 6 and 8 probably. You've got Callum Aware, who can actually do a job on wing. He has done that for Coventry before. You've got Gus, who can play 8, 10 winger anywhere on pitch, basically.
Anyway, yeah.
So, yeah, he can literally play Gus anywhere. I'll be happy as long as he's playing. Barry, who can play all across. Yeah, 100%, mate. And I'm fucking swallowing and all. I'm not spitting a drop. So, and then obviously you've got like Louis Barry, who's going to be able to play all across front three. He can play as a striker, left winger, right winger, and probably can do a job as a 10 as well. So I think that's what we are looking at. We're looking at players that are going to be able to, that are comfortable in multiple positions, because it's going to be a fluid formation all the time.
To agree with you, reason why I think we'd buy Dolan as well. Dolan can play on left, and realistically, Barry's unproven at championship level. He could come in and he could struggle really bad, whereas we all know Dolan can do a job. So
well, look at Cannon and One
Yep.
so far as well. They've been playing off at left. So clearly Sellers wants people that are going to be able to do jobs
Adaptable.
in multiple positions, and that are going to be comfortable and well drilled in those positions, which I am all for. Everyone's saying, oh, it's like a jigsaw that don't fit. The only person that there's a couple of people that have looked at a play so far. Owen Hampson, who's just not ready, in my opinion. He needs a loan. Dovidas at right back, but that's not his fault. He's a centre half, and I want to keep him as a centre half. And but Cannon and One off at left, I've been impressed with both of them. I think they both looked okay.
I think Cannon's looked great tasty. Me, I'll be honest with you. I think Cannon's looked really tasty. So's
I agree.
Only, to be fair, 3 goals in 2 games. What more can you ask for?
He needs to improve his first touch, Cannon, though, because sometimes it's just not good enough. He could have been in 3 or 4 times yesterday if he'd have just took right first touch.
But can I just say,
come with confidence, though.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm a big. I've said it all along, mate. I don't think no one can judge Cannon, because when did he have a stint that he's had 6 games in a row playing up top? Never.
Exactly.
He's not been played enough. As much as people say, oh, he's only scored 1 goal in this and many games and shit like that, it's bullshit, because he's hardly played. He were out for, what were it, 4 weeks with an ankle injury after he just signed. I think he'd only played 2 games for us.
People in comments, let me know who you think player of the season is going to be for us, as the squad is at the moment. But what did you think to the new intro? Did you like the finishing touch to it?
I did. Hi, Blades.
Hi, Blades. Hi, Blades.
I love by the way, Tom Davis, I wouldn't mind him staying just for if you watch that Behind the Blades video, he took piss out of fucking Binden on that video.
I know. Right, but like I said, right, if Everton pay us 2 million, jog on, kid. Jog on.
100%.
I can't see it, mate. He's we're in a tricky situation with him, because
realistically, so if Davis was a fit, didn't have these injuries, he'd be going for a good 10 to 15 million. He's that sort of player.
Yeah,
but the fact that he can't
fit.
Exactly. I think we've wasted Sheffield United have spent too much and lost too much on injury-prone players, and I think now we need to nip it in bud. It's done. It's got to be done. We can't be signing injury-prone players anymore.
This is what Wales has
not
been
with
built
fucking
off, though,
system
innit?
that we're going to
He
be.
were known from turning a bang average player into an half decent player. You look at Leon Clark scored goals wherever he went, but he was very prolific at us. He had his best season when we were in Championship. When 20 goals he got?
Was that
You
Leon
couldn't have
Clark?
seen him scoring 20 goals in fucking 3 years.
It went
At
through a
some
little
time.
patch anyway. We're scoring against his ex clubs. I mean, it is pretty easy to do that, isn't it, when you play for nearly every fucking team in EFL.
So with Leon Clark is probably like the only anomaly that we've had on that front, though, because Leon had a lot of injuries throughout his career. He stayed fit with us. McGoldrick's another one. He stayed fit for us quite a lot. But Leon, in that season where I think he scored like 24 goals in a season or something daft like that. People forget that 7 of those come in back-to-back games.
Yeah,
well, he scored 4 against Hull, didn't he?
He got 4 against Hull. I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure he got back-to-back hat-tricks in 2 games. He got 4 against Hull, and then he got 3 against Fulham when we lost 5-4.
Yeah, because we were 5-1 down at a point, weren't we?
Yeah, because it were basically the fucking Leon Clark and Ryan Sessegnon show. It were them two basically playing against each other.
Right? I'm not an historian, all right? Twat fire says fucking dickheads. I ain't got a clue.
So, honestly, mate,
I've been to all these games. How can I not remember them?
Well, we all got that privilege, have we, Daniel?
So but
well earned, mate. Amount of money I spend going to football is unreal. You don't understand.
You could be in a mansion, this lad now. Do you know what I mean? And he's not. You could be driving.
I could be. You're right, but then I won't be able to drink, and that's a disappointing time.
Yeah,
for everyone.
Brooks will tear you apart. Okay. And he needs his own song. I hate that.
Boys, I'm going to have to go because my battery's going and I'm starving. I've been at work since 6 o'clock this morning.
No worries, mate.
But, Ricky, congrats. Mate, it's well deserved. You've got my confidence coming on here, mate. You were one that told me when we went down to Wembley. You were like, just come on. And I've never felt comfortable, even with all boys. Don't matter who's come on. So, respect for that.
Listen,
and
mate, this door's always open for you, mate.
Don't you worry, mate. Like I said to you, I spoke to you about some things earlier, and we'll start. I'll start giving you some mirrors so you can start planning, and I'll get on a lot more, mate.
Good lad.
Anyway, I'm gonna get off, boys.
All right, pal.
All right.
See you in
a bit, mate. Yeah. Bye. Oh, fucking you again. Fuck me. Stuck with you these days, aren't I?
I know. Should never have asked me.
I know. Everton won't have him. Not up to the job. Not up to the job in Championship. He is up to the job. This is the thing. He is when he's fit.
But then, obviously, you could say that he's not up to the job.
I know.
I've had people work under me previously that are like some of the best people that I've had working under me, but they're never
fucking at work. Yeah.
Calling in sick on a fucking Monday because they're too busy going on benders. So.
You know what does me though? It's like the talent. You know he's got it, and that's it's infuriating.
Yeah, look at the amount of players that we've had. I don't think Brewster were ever that talented in first place, mate. I think we had his pants pulled down.
Wait, I'm not being so right. We bought him for 23 million on half a decent season at Swansea.
Scored 9 goals in 18 games for him, and we paid 24 million for him. It's crazy. But we've had players like Moose. Moose is the most frustrating player I've ever fucking seen for us.
He just can't be asked. He hates football.
Yeah, he was my favourite United player. I loved watching him play. He was fast as fuck. He had ability. But he's just, his heart's not in it. He just likes the lifestyle. He likes going around shagging birds and fucking driving fast cars. That's what he wants. Yeah. So
it's like Gravel Morrison, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Fucking Mr. Old Talent in World, and he just not asked.
So yeah, have you watched that podcast with him recently?
I've watched little bits. Under the Cosh? I've watched little bits. I've only seen little bits. I haven't watched it fully. I'm going to have to but
so give it a watch, mate. It changed my perspective on him a little bit.
Do you reckon it's just paper talk what's got it, like, put him in this perception where he hates football and all this, that, and other?
So he says himself, he says that obviously he enjoys playing football, but there's just something inside him that obviously stops him from like getting to where he should be getting to, which you could see because he has got like it pisses me off because I'd kill for that fucking 1% of his ability, never mind no else, and it is frustrating. But obviously you never know what's going off inside somebody's head there, so
No.
It's frustrating. But with Tom Davies, it just pisses me off because he's on fucking 40 grand a week, and he spends more time on fucking injury table than he does all else. It's just frustrating.
Did was injury prone, but didn't do it with us. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you
what
mentioned
I was saying,
that.
Yeah.
I think Davis peaked when he was younger, but couldn't take it to the next level.
I agree. I think he had too much put onto his plate too quickly.
Better Owen.
Yeah. You look at it. It happens with a lot of players, mate. You know, when they're chucked in that early and they're playing fucking 30, 40 games a season, it kills them off because the body's still growing. Like
that's what I'm worried about Blaster me. Yeah. I'm really worried Blaster's going to be right. He's going to come back and he's going to get injured within a few months again.
I hope not, but I can.
I hope not. I really do hope not. Do you know what I mean? But I think I'm dreading. It's like Campbell. Do you know what I mean? Campbell is looking fit, sharp, nimble, fast. He looks sharpest I've seen him anyway.
Yeah,
I'm worried. I'm so worried about them players. You know what? I've had an history of injuries.
Yeah. So with Campbell, I don't worry as much because he's older. He's what? It's Campbell 25, 26.
Yeah. But every year he's never completed a full season.
Yeah. So that it is a concern, but I think we are going to see the very best of Tyrese Campbell this season. I think he's going to be even better than what he were last season, and he was really, really good for us last season. So could be wrong, but
is he getting 20 goals this season?
If he stays fit.
Does Cannon get double figures?
I think he will do for goals and assists. I don't think he will do for goals.
I think he might do it, you know. Do you know what I think? I think they're going to both have little patches where one loses form a bit, then other one comes in and it's form. Hopefully.
See, I think Cannon's going to be more of a winger this season. That's the issue that I've got there. So I can see him having a good season under Sellers. I think it's going to fucking suit him a lot more than playing under Wilder because I've said this like numerous times. Whatever scout has looked at Tom Cannon for a Chris Wilder team and thought, yep, he's going to be a fantastic fit, you need shooting. You genuinely do because you don't know what you're looking at. Yeah. He's not a Chris Wilder striker. Saying that no one's a Chris Wilder striker because we've ruined every striker that we've had at club apart from fucking Billy Sharp, pretty much.
But that took him 3 stints before we were all right here anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We've just never really. Anytime we've spent any sort of money on a striker at any point, it's always worried me because we just don't know how to spend money on strikers. Like best strikers we've had have been on freeze or fucking like very, very cheap.
Yeah, that's why it's always had high expectations, right? It's like McBurner, he was on point before we signed him. We were wank. And I don't care what people, he's not he missed, he weren't, it was shit. He was a striker, £20 million striker. It was shit.
Yeah.
End of.
So he were another one that he had a perfect system at Swansea and the team was built around him to play to his strengths. But he's not a player. When you're paying £20 million for a fucking striker, you expect him to be able to adapt to a system.
Yep.
And that he couldn't. Cannon, it's a little bit different because you know exactly what, like the Wilder system should have worked for a McBurney, whereas Cannon,
I just, it's weird, right? I don't know. He played Well, fuck it. I'm not talking about why I can't be asked for it, mate. Because it fucking frustrates me. I'm moving on from the cunt. Thing is, Davis, 10 games he had played, showed his prem class. He got in tight. Yeah, mate, 100%. Like I said, if Davis were fully fit and was playing consistently, didn't get injured, without a doubt, he is probably the best midfielder we have at the club. And that's a lot saying we've got Armour as well. It rivals him for talent, personally. I know you're not going to agree with it. I know you're not. But as a box-to-box midfielder, I think Davis is better. As an attacking midfielder, I think Armour's better.
Yeah, so Davis has got talent. I'm not going to say that he hasn't. He's not a patch on Gus in my opinion, but I am
different players. They're different players,
Yeah.
aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's like trying to compare Samba Berg with Illiman. It's never going to happen, is it?
Exactly, mate. Like I've always been like a fucking front runner. Me, I can recognise who his best player is and who's most important to us, and I jump straight on him. It's like, can I just say this as well? Like the amount of fucking grief that Sanderberg got while he were at this club, it was so unjustified. The bloke was unbelievable. I loved watching him play football.
And he fucking stayed with us when we went down, for fuck's sake. Two seasons. Two seasons he fucking stayed.
Exactly. I absolutely love the bloke, and he's showing what he can do for a Fulham team now, and he's doing well. And good luck to him. I'm glad that he's doing well. I like Sander.
Alex, can I ask what do you mean? Do you mean from the Championship or the Premier League? From
Championship.
I'm going to go Wednesday. Obviously, I think they're definitely down. I think Stoke are going to be teetering around that area. And they were Preston, maybe.
So mine Wednesday, depending on if
I think they finished bottom. Me, I'll be serious.
Unless they get like a massive turnaround, I can't see it going like any different than bottom. Charlton, I think they'll go down even though they're spending money.
I think they'll stay up. Charlton, me.
They've got a good manager in Nathan Jones who knows league, which is. Like, obviously, it's a big advantage having a manager that knows league and that knows how to perform well in the league. But I still think they'll go down. And Preston's my other one. I just think relying on Daniel Jefferson to be like your main goal scorer for the season is dangerous.
So, Premier League, what do you reckon's getting relegated?
Wolves, Brentford, Burnley. I think Sunderland and Leeds will stay up.
Fit Blaster Davidson, we're best. Yeah, we are down. We are fucking down, mate. Like, could you imagine them?
Hey, don't forget it. Don't forget about Mr. Sumare who's coming in. He's gonna be class. He's gonna be unreal.
Well, we'll agree with the guy on the left. The guy on the left is Ricky. No, is that the? Yeah, I'm watching it, right? So
You aren't left to me.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm left.
Agree with the guy on the left about what? What we agreeing with him about?
The relegation. But I'm right anyway. With everything.
What about Wednesday?
Just everything.
Fucking Jesus. We're in fucking dangerous territory if everyone's agreeing with Ricky on everything.
Why? What's dangerous about my opinions?
No comment, mate. No comment.
The world is flat, sunshine. The world is. Can't do it. I can't do it.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the season though, mate. Fucking, it could be. We could end up being like absolute dog shit. I'll be honest. There is a possibility we could end up like fucking floating about in mid-table, and it could just not work.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got a feeling. I'm gonna put my balls on the line. We're winning league this year. I'm putting them on line. I'm saying it. We are going to win the fucking league this year. I'm telling you.
It's a big shout, that.
We're going to do it. And I've never seen us do it in my lifetime either. Not the championship anyway.
No, not championship.
I've seen us win League One, but I've never seen us win championship.
I've always seen us finish second. Every time we've been promoted, it's always been second. No playoffs. No fucking number one. It's always been second, apart from obviously the 100-point season in League One. But
yeah, exactly.
That was League One. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put my balls on line, and I'm gonna say we win league this year.
So you know that moment when you've just said that, that will get snipped, circulated, and go everywhere. Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care. I am putting it out. I am putting my balls on the table. I'm going to say we're going to win league. Everyone's saying Ipswich and Southampton. I think us three are going to pull away, but I think we are going to be. Yeah, I'm going to say it. I think we're going to be a surprise package this year because I don't think anyone expects like anything from us this year.
Right, yeah. Wednesday, Hull, Blackburn. Good shout.
Yeah.
Blackburn, yeah. They've, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I forgot about Hull, actually.
They're in a fucking sticky situation, aren't they?
Yeah.
Alex, everything the guy.
Get him fucking banned from this chat.
Yeah, Alex, you're more than welcome to stay. I'm right. You're wrong.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful, man.
I honestly think I think Ipswich will get unstuck, you know.
I said this.
I don't know. There's something saying me about, you know, not looting this, but I feel they struggle a bit. I don't feel it's going to work it.
See, my version of them struggling a bit is just not getting top two. Like they could finish third, and that's still struggling to me because they are expected to walk this league this year, and with the squad that they've got, they should do really.
Who squad do you think stronger? Southampton's or Ipswich?
Ipswich, but Ipswich have still got a lot of additions to make. Yeah, obviously Hutchinson's going to go, and they are going to. They have done some business already, but they're going to bring in some better players. Southampton, they've got a really, really good squad, and I highly rate that Will Still as well.
Will Still, yeah, I think he's a great manager.
Yes, Raggy, love you. See, not only one. So if we don't win league this year, go after Raggy as well.
Where was? Yeah, definitely. I don't. Do you know what it is? I like to do the silent, optimistic. Do you know what I mean? Because it bit me in my arse when we played Leeds. I did a video where we're fucking going on one way. Yeah, we're fucking battering. And then we got.
We would have if Wilder know how to fucking finish a game, but I'm not going into
it. But on that note, I think we should call it a finger because we've been on an hour and quarter. We've celebrated. Remember, if you want a chance of winning that Bristol ticket for the first game at season at home, I will gladly buy it you. Just there's somewhere along the line, there's a WhatsApp group. Hit me up in there. I want to see a comment with best moment from a previous stream, what we've done. And like I say, 100% I'll buy you a ticket for the game. Up the Blades. I'll see you next time.
See you later, guys.